Alright, welcome back to SATX DIY with Sean White. Got in front of me the Genius controller. It's a 16-port Genius Pro controller. This one is the V1 from 2023 edition. You see here we've got the OLED. Get to tear the wonderful screen protector off, the favorite part. So you got an Ethernet cable here, you've got a CMOS battery here, factory reset button. Looks like we've got Wi-Fi, USB. Got a test to push down here, and we can spin through all the options on that screen. We've got 17 through 20 long range receiver, 21 through 24 long range receiver, DMX 1 and 2 going out. Got 16 different ports. Got these easy to use jacks now. Makes it a lot simpler as I set up the smart receiver not too long ago. Again, this is the Genius Pro controller. First thing we're going to do on this is pop these guys out. So very easy just to spin, twist, pop, spin, twist, pop, spin, twist, pop, spin, twist, and pop. Put this guy back here. We're going to take our two power supplies we're going to mount, offset them. The offset is going to allow us to put our brackets on. These brackets are going to show generic, LRS 600, 350, all, generic, and the 600. So looks like the 350 is going to give us this one here. Let's see. I know they offset. I guess they offset by that much. They provided some screws for us, so we'll screw these guys in. One there. You got this one going here. This is a great concept that the guys have come up with. I really love it. So this one's here going to give me the 350. Looks like we're putting nothing like a blooper. Bloopers. This is how you know I'm recording on the go and just figuring this out at the same time as I record it. Nothing. So yeah, back here with the Exp Lights 16-port Genius Pro controller. Just assembled the power supplies, put them together. I'll bring this guy back into view. Power supplies are going to mount on here. Let's see if we can't make this work again. One goes click, not break. The other goes click, no break. So what you hear is the clicking. Nothing's breaking. Nothing should be breaking. I got one side on, need to get this side on. Last time it helped if I just put the screws in. So we'll sink this guy in. We'll sink this guy in. We'll sink this guy in here. I do have a strip of lights to test these with, just one strip, as the Christmas show is going on in the front yard. So we'll plug this in and test it and see what it looks like. But yeah, this is connected. Next, we're going to take our positive and negatives. Always going to use a far one. Red is positive, black is negative. Brain wasn't working there, started tightening that one down. Same thing down here. Gotta go positive in. Negative here. A little bit of a neater way to do this, but for now that's going to work for me. Let's take our extension cord. And in this case we're going to do cords because I don't have anything set up for the others right now. Looks like I zip tied these together when I cleaned up the shop a while back. You can do one cord, you can do two cords. It's 100% up to you. I ran a 16-port smart receiver and did I did one cord for that. So our line's always going to be the black. Our neutral is always going to be the white. And our earth or ground is always going to be the green. Using the pre-10 tips, usually going to cut those back and start over. But for demo purposes, setting this up, this is what I'm going to do for now. Got our line. Got our neutral. Got our ground. Power switch is off right now. Plug in numero uno. Plug in numero dos. No frills or whistles, just pure show of what we're doing. Oh, let's get a pixel string adapter. So I got a string of pixels coming over here somewhere. Let's see, string of pixels right here. Let's strip off these ends because this one is not stripped. Wonderful wire strip if you guys don't have one. This one works beautiful wonders. Can do all three wires at the same time. See if I need to have these stripped any further down. We'll go for port number 1. Color coded nice and easy. There's A, which is ground. There's B, which is data. And there's C, which is 12 volts. We'll plug into our lights that we have in our shop here. We'll give it some juice, see if the magic smoke doesn't come out. First boot right here. We have a power light coming on here. We have Genius booting up over here. It's Give me a wired DHCP at 0000. It is giving me a hotspot. Gives me a QR code for the hotspot. That hotspot's going to be Genius8163 with a password of Genius123. You can hold down the test, and I do have light. You can actually cycle through test mode. There it is. So our test mode, we'll go to meteors, my favorite one. And I got meteors going. You can count pixels, do output power, test mode network back. So go back. Looks like we press it one time and it goes into that. It did give me an IP address. It looks like I have 192.168.1.50, which is not right. My network does not run off of that. So if we go to network, there's two options. Good thing is they're outputting the lights. We've got power. Everything works the way that it should. I don't have any light numbers set up. I got meteors shooting through my shop. We'll get this plugged into network, as I've got a network jack here. I do have a switch in here. I just don't have an Ethernet cable. Let's see. I do have an Ethernet cable. Let's make the magic happen. Let's see if we can get her an IP address. Might have to reboot for that. Let's see what happens though. I'm gonna shut her down for a second. Let her go all the way down. And let's bring her back up. It's DHCP, so let's see if we get a 192.168.0. Looks like we did right away. 192.168.0.8. Gets us right into my network. From my phone, from my computer. Be able to see all that. I'm in my shop right now, hardwired, so I can't do that. Yeah, this is the 16-port Genius Pro controller from Exp Lights. See ease of setup. We got our power supplies mounted. We got our brackets on those. We got it bolted down to the control board. We put our string of lights in. We put our network in. We obtain an IP address. Looks like everything is set up and ready to go.